Well, you know you make me wanna shoot, kick my heels up and throw my hands up and throw my head back. Pain. Hockey season is finally back. Thank God. Took way too long, but we're here. And the Wild are just 2 days away from playing the Rangers in St. Paul. It feels good. The Rangers, by the way, played tonight, the night I'm recording this, October 11th, and they looked pretty good against the Tampa Bay Lightning. I don't think they're good enough to beat us, though. Even though we had some new faces come and go, and we've got some new rookies boosting up, I still think we're a damn good team. Honestly, I still think we can win the Cup. And once again, I'm ready to get hurt again, because that's what Minnesota sports teams do. That's what these guys, they are known for doing. So please don't let me down. There's a Wild flag over there. If you can see it right there. Perfect. Just have it set up there because there's no other spot to hang it. But it's still there. Keep and watch. But yeah, I feel good about this team. Okay? I feel pretty much the same way I did last year. I think this team can win the Cup because, one, I'm a delusional Minnesota fan, but two, I honestly believe it, and three, why not? Why not? This team could be the one to do it. And imagine if that happens. That'd be awesome. That would be incredible. I could literally talk shit to all of my friends for the first time in my life, and it would feel so good. It feels so good because most of my friends are from Colorado, and they're the ones that are doing the shit talking right now. But enough of that. That was in the past. This year, it's different. It is different for a few reasons for Minnesota because on here, the depth chart, or at least the one they have on Cap Friendly right now. So, first line is the same for Minnesota. Hartman, Kaprizov, Zuccarello. We know that. Second line, Eriksson, Ek, Foligno, and Jost. We'll talk about why Greenway's not there in a second. Third line, Anaheim acquisition Sam Steele with Matthew Boldy and Freddie Gaudreau. On the left wing. And then Marco Rossi, finally making his debut. Rossi with Dewar and Duhaime. The D pairs, Goligoski, Spurgeon, Brodin Dumba, Middleton, Addison. Thank God. Rookies are finally getting up there. And goalies, Marc-Andre Fleury, Philip Gustafsson. I feel confident with that. The only scratch we have is Andre Schuster. He's the only one because the rest are an injured reserve. Because on IR, Jordan Greenway has an upper body injury, and John Merrill both have upper body injuries. We thought Greenway would be good to go by opening day, but it turns out not the case. Still needs a little bit more time to heal up. That's fine. That's why Jost is in that second line spot. It's the Jeff line now. It will be the Grief line in a little bit, but right now it's the Jeff line. So we'll see how good Jeff is. But both of them are, at least according to Hockey Wilderness, when they did their opening post on the opening day roster, they basically said it should take less than 10 weeks for those two guys to be back, for Merrill and Greenway to be back. So don't expect them out for too long, and they'll probably provide more updates as things progress throughout the season. But as of right now, they're out. But on good news, Wild prospect Pavel Novak, as of October 5th, is cancer-free. He managed to beat cancer's ass, and he feels good. So he'll take a little bit of time to get back into the swing of things, but good on him for kicking cancer's ass. And that's the depth chart so far. That's how things are looking right now. And I feel good about it because in the Central Division, which is essentially 3 guaranteed teams at the top, us, Colorado, and St. Louis. And then you have the Stars, Jets, and Predators fighting it out for the scraps. And then you have the 2 dumpster fires, one of which is over there because I live right next to that arena for the Coyotes. That arena is going to be sick. That opens in 2 days, so I can't wait for that. Actually, 3 days. Opens up Friday. Yeah, 3 days. It'll open in 3 days. But, man, I can't wait for that. It's going to be good to watch a game in a 5,000-seat stadium, even though on most of you are like, oh, it's an embarrassment. It's 5,000 seats. Hockey in Arizona will do better than hockey in Quebec City or Hamilton. It will. Trust me. And that's what I'm trying to get the Tempe Council to understand. They're starting to understand, but they haven't fully done it yet. but they will. Anyway, back to the team that actually matters. I think, because most pundits have us basically flip-flopping with the Blues, fighting for second place, which it's reasonable. Colorado, Stanley Cup champion, they returned a good chunk of guys. But I still think we can do it. I still think we can pull it off. I still think we could jump Colorado at some points. If their goaltending sucks that bad, then maybe. Because what they have Alexander Georgiev and they have Frankie, Pavel Francouz. So it's decent for them. I mean, Frankie was pretty good for relief in the playoffs, but I'm not sure how well Georgiev's going to do for them. But as for Minnesota, I mean, come on. Now, right now, cap-wise, this is hell because this is the biggest buyout penalties, or the biggest part of the buyout penalties happened this year and the year after this one. Then things will finally start to come back for us. But right now, it looks like we're managing it pretty well. We have one of the deepest prospects pools in the league, so that's confidence. That's feeling good. Brock Faber is looking good as the captain of the Gophers, and he will eventually head up to Minnesota. Thank you, Kevin Fiala, for that. I mean, we just, everything is looking good. Everything is looking so much better. And I can't wait for Marco Rossi because he has stolen the show in the preseason. Him and Jost. And I know, preseason, okay? Everybody else is playing their other guys. I just can't wait for the season to start. That's what I'm waiting for. And once it happens, it will feel so good. Because even though the Rangers, and if you saw this, if you're seeing this, you'll probably know that the Rangers beat the Lightning 3-1. They do look good. I'll admit that. I'll admit taking down the Lightning is good. But they were prone to get a ton of penalties in that game. And it seemed like their only offense, aside from one tip-in, was Mika Zibanejad going God mode. Their first goal this season was a shorthanded, backhand, top-shelf breakaway, essentially, by Mika Zibanejad going nuts. Then he got a power play goal, too. So, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Sure, they outshot Tampa, and Tampa kind of choked themselves, honestly. Bad line changes screwed them over. But I just, like I keep repeating, we just need to play, and I can't wait for it. As for this channel, it will get all 82 games. It doesn't matter where the hell I'm filming them at, whether it's here, whether it's at somebody else's house, whether it's in a car, whether it's on a plane, whether it's in a hotel, wherever it is, these videos will come out after every game because I will make it a priority to watch every game. Not only because I want to, but because I want to make this channel something bigger than it is. Right now, it's just me talking into the camera, trying to, get something going. And obviously, the little bit of editing at the beginning was fun, but I want to do more of that. So I'm trying to implement other stuff, see what I can do, make it a little bit more funny, make it a better experience for not only Wild fans, but any hockey fans who happen to show up, or any fans in general. I want to give them something that they like to see, like it's enjoying, whether it's me talking in the background, maybe if you're going to sleep or something like that. Even if it's on, that's fine. That's perfectly fine, because I want to give you guys more of an experience of watching this than just seeing commentary back and forth. And some of you might be into that, but I'm hoping to grow it a little bit more. That's the plan. So I honestly can't wait for the season to start because I've got so many ideas running around through my brain. It is just it's like neurons firing off every single time. You just don't know. But I'm ready for it. I'm ready for the challenge, and I can't wait for the season. I've said that like 10 times now, but I can't wait for it. I am ready for this. So, like I said, I am ready to get hurt again, and I hope all of you are too, because if it doesn't hurt us, we're Stanley Cup champions. Imagine that! Imagine a Minnesota sports team being at the top, being the top dog, being able to shit talk the rest of the nation. Oh, that would feel so good. Oh, I'd love to do that. But hey, we've got to watch. We got to watch, we got to cheer, and we got to do all that we can to help our boys out. So, if you did watch this long, thank you for watching. Click like if you like this video. Click subscribe if you want to see more, because like I said, I'm covering all 82 games. And hopefully there's more than 82, because that would be so good to see the Wild finally win the Stanley Cup. Because like I said, I am ready to get hurt again. So click like, click subscribe, and I'll talk to you all later. Peace!